All right, guys, so just pulled in the shop. 2021 Chevrolet 3500 Duramax. We're gonna give this truck a complete engine makeover. Give you all a shot of this, what it looks like coming in. Nasty. Truck's definitely been used. So we're gonna see if we can get this guy hooked up with a little bit more power and clean that engine bay up too. Get y'all later. All right, guys, so got the truck pressure washed off. As you can tell from the video, there's a pretty big difference in that. Like I said, we try to get stuff as clean as we can before we get started on, just to save some mess. So here's gonna be a before, and like I said, we'll get some shots going on, and then get it done when it's after. Check it out. Fix and tear the truck apart. We'll go ahead and lay out some of the stuff that we're doing. We've got all of our Wehrli custom fabs, airflow bundles here. You know, so you've got your intake box. You're gonna have your new air filter hot side. This is gonna be your cold side pipe. It's gonna hook up to the factory Y bridge. The bigger mouthpiece is gonna go to your turbo. This is gonna be the rest of your intake. Coolant crossover pipe and the down pipe. So, like I said, we'll get all this stuff put on tomorrow and give y'all some more shots of it. Getting this truck put back together, we'll give you a shot of kind of where we're at now. So we've got cold side pipe is replaced. As you can see, we broke a clamp, so we go get a new clamp. But from the factory, that is just like a soft rubber hose. So we're replacing that with a hard line. So anytime you add an extra boost, it's going to give it a little bit more structure. I did the same on the driver's side. Now this one is a little bit more of a pain to put in because the factory hose, well, I'll go over and show you just a second, but it's metal to about right down there where my finger's at, and then it goes into that rubber stuff, kind of just like a regular, just like this. So as you can see, this is the factory hot side pipe that comes off the turbo we was just showing you. And from here on is rubber. So as you can tell, I mean, that moves around and does whatever it needs to do. Makes it a lot easier to get out versus the new one going in. To put the new one in, you've actually got to go from the bottom up through the fender well. We won't do an install video on that. I think Wehrli makes a good install video on how to do it. But like I said, make sure that when you're doing these, you leave the bubble wrap on until you get it all the way in the truck. That way you're not scarring up the customer's pipes, or if you're doing it yourself, scarring up your own pipe. And that way when we pull the bubble wrap off, even though the pipe has been wedged and pushed and pried up through there, take the bubble wrap off, it looks brand new. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Like I said, we got to get that finished up, go get the intake put on. Finish putting the down pipe and stuff on, the exhaust, and then we'll be ready to roll. Guys, got the 21 Duramax finished up yesterday. All the Wehrli custom fab piping, as Noah can show you real quick. Customer brought his truck in, just bought a real big camper. The truck pulled it good. Fuel mileage was really bad though. So we did a couple modifications to get his fuel mileage up where it needs to be, keep his EGTs down, and improve the overall drivability of this truck. So guys, like I said, if y'all want to see more stuff like this, or if you'd rather see more install based videos, or just highlight stuff. Just send us a comment, see what you like. Make sure you like and subscribe.